Ping G430 Max 10K. This is the talk of the town at the minute. We're here today to give you an authentic review of whether this beats H's current gamer, which is the Ping G430 Max. So it's still in the same family, and we're not going to give you our opinions. We might do, but right at the end. But it's going to be an authentic, statistic-only review. So we're going to compare H's current figures and my current figures to the new figures, just 3 shots each, and see if the Ping G430 Max 10K can actually help us hit it straighter and further. So as H gets warmed up and ready for his first 3 shots with his current gamer, I just want to take a quick moment to say a massive thank you to American Golf for allowing us to film this in their bays. This is the lead store that we've been massively abusing lately, and they've got 3 bays here where they offer free custom fitting. Yes, I said free, and I'll get into that at the end of the video because I had no idea what goes into a custom fitting, which added 10 yards onto my driver. It's unbelievable, so stay tuned to the end. But they also use GC quad launch monitors, which are the best in the industry. So at least you know you're going to be getting some very accurate results, but I'll get into the intricacies of a fitting later. Let's just crack on with H's results, because this was actually filmed a couple of months ago, the day after these drivers launched. Of course, American Golf gets all the gear before it's even out, so we managed to get down there the day after and test them out. Wow, look at those numbers. I'm actually so excited to see you hit the max 10K, you know, H.
Me too. I'm interested to see if it will go further, because the 430 Max is already forgiving.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, you know, am I going to get a couple more yards? If I do, I think I will be switching.
Is there going to be a dent in the credit card on the way out?
Could be.
So H, a noticeable difference on the 10K Max is that the adjustable weight is not adjustable.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fixed weight.
It was on your current gamer, isn't it?
That's right, my dirty gamer.
Oh, look at the state of that.
And winter golf. Yeah, so I like to set it up as fade because I have it on overdraw on mine.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how this would perform. Is it going to overdraw? I don't want it to overdraw.
Oh.
So we'll see. I do like the look of it though. I do like the carbon crown compared to I think the solid titanium crown it is.
So right now, the first time you're hitting it, you're going to leave it as standard, aren't you? You're not going to take the weight off. You're going to leave the weight on.
Yeah, you wouldn't take this weight off.
No. Okay.
You would leave it on. I think that's what makes it 10K.
Right.
All I would do is set it up to how I have it set in the sleeve, which is...
Okay, which is what? 1
flat and 1 degree down and loft. So 10.5 head, I've knocked it down to 9.5, and I like it flat just to keep the toe open.
Nice, right, let's see the results.
Let's have a look.
The stats, what did you actually think, H, feels wise?
It felt solid. It did feel more forgiving.
Talk us through the numbers.
Okay, so ball speed was a little bit down on the Max 10K, 162 against 163.9. The spin rate was a lot higher on the, well, not a lot, but it was higher on the Max 10K, 2600 against 2250. I think 2250 is a better number. The big things are the carry, so it was 280 on the Max 10K against the Max, which was 287. Yards total, 298.8 versus 306 on the Max.
Oh, so you lost a couple of yards on the 10K.
Yep, carry and total. It was a straighter, the Max 10K. It was straighter. I did feel it was more forgiving. So that is facts.
Now it's my turn to see how I perform with the new 10K. I've never had a custom fitting and I've never been in this environment or done these sorts of experiments, so this was really interesting for me. Right, let's change my GLE2 to the Ping Max 10K and see what the results are. At the moment, I'm really worried about yardage because I haven't got power yet. And I'm going through some swing changes, so I'm trying to shorten my swing because I'm all armsy to try and get power come through and drive through from the lower body. So at the minute, I haven't mastered that yet. We literally made that swing change a week ago. So this isn't very accurate, but my carry at the minute average looks like it's, I don't know, 160, I think, something like that, the carry. So yeah, total looking at 170, 169, 165. So let's see if I can gain a few yards. My goal is very different to H. I just want to gain some more distance. So let's see. Of course, the camera dies when it's my turn to take shots. But don't worry, we've got all the results. Let's get straight into them. I've tried to simplify this as much as I can, so I've just kept ball speed, carry, and total. Now I actually tried out the G430 Max, and then the 10K, and my current gamer, which is GLE2. And weirdly, the G430 Max gave me the same result, sort of, as my current driver. So average carry was 166. Average carry, GLE2, 167. Again, not really like the best of results, the best day to test, because I've got doing some swing changes. But then the Max 10K actually felt really good at 176. So very different results for me compared to H. And then what I did right at the end was I changed my shaft. So with all three of these, I actually used my own shaft. And then in the end, I changed to a men's 35 gram shaft. And it gave me around, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 extra yards carry. It was about 180, which is great, but I'll do a separate video on that.
Okay, so the Max 10K against the normal Max. I love the look of the Max 10K. I love the carbon crown. It sat a lot bigger on the floor, gave me a bit of confidence. Unfortunately, it just spanned too high for me and I lost a couple of yards. It was more forgiving, it felt more forgiving, and I think it's better for maybe the 18 handicapper to 6 or 7 handicap or 5 handicap. That whole market there. Maybe if you're a lower handicapper or a better player, a more solid striker and want the distance, I think the Max and the LST, which is a current model, would be better.
A custom fitting isn't just about fitting your body size, such as loft, lie and length. It's actually to match your personal swing. Some people swing it slower, some faster, some people hit it higher and some lower. So based on your launch angle, ball speed and physicalities, you might need a different type of shaft, for example. Or different lengths, different weights, different club heads. I mean, I could go on forever. Oh, and there's grip sizes. So if you really want your clubs to be tailored to your swing so that you're playing to the best of your ability, get yourself custom fitted. It's so beneficial that American Golf offers this for free with professionals that know what they're doing, so they'll look at all different facets of your golf and help you in every possible way. I really didn't know what I was missing out on. So to conclude this test with both drivers, H obviously decided to stick with his current gamer for distance, and I got myself booked in to try a few more different shafts. We truly hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please do hit the subscribe button. It's completely free, doesn't cost you a thing, but it really helps our channel grow. Thanks for watching.